We are the family company based in the city of Gdansk, which is in Poland. And we produce and deliver the solutions for the heating and for the drying. We combined our products with the smart technologies also. So, what I want to say today, what I want to start with, it's the message that the whole world received and which was sent by the Earth. So, unfortunately, we all know very well that some human activities, such as the use of the gasoline for driving a car, or such as the using a carbon for heating the building, they are causing the emission of the greenhouse gases, which warms our planet so fast as never before, like in at least the last 2,000 years. So, for example, the temperature, the average temperature of the Earth's surface is higher by 1.1 degrees for this moment, yes, comparing to the moment before the Industrial Revolution. So, what it shows us? It shows us for sure that we have to act, and people do this. Unfortunately, it is not just a question of some future. However, this is very, very important, yes. But we also can see the effects even today. So the effects that were predicted also by the scientists some years ago. So, for example, it can be the loss of sea ice, the retreat of the glaciers, yes. Let's take an example as a Boarbreen, yes, if I pronounce it right. So, for example, that's the closest example for the place where I'm here now, yes. But it happens everywhere. Unfortunately, this is the global problem. Just looking on the photos, like 100-year-old photos of this glacier, and comparing it to the to how it looks now, the difference is really visible. That's quite sad. And as I said, this is the global problem. Let's take, for example, the rise of the sea level. Well, the scientists, they still predict that the temperature increase will continue because of the human-made greenhouse gases emission. And by the year 2100, it could be expected in the worst scenario, like with the highest emissions and so on, it could be expected that the sea level will rise up to 2 meters, for example. But again, this is the worst scenario, yes? And just imagine some people, for example, living just 20 centimeters, 30 centimeters above the sea level. So we could easily imagine what diseases it could bring us, yes? But the people react. People react, and they are making an appropriate, yes, corresponding plans to prevent and to combat this problem. This happens on every stage. Let's take for the first, as an example, as the first, the highest stage. For example, the EU policy. Yes, the EU policy has the strong part about the environment. In September this year, the EU Commission voted for the agreement with the Council about setting the new goal of 42.5% of the energy taken from the renewable resources. And what's important for us also, for our sector, in the building, this goal will be set at the level of 49%. Yes, so we can see what's the direction of the world where we live. And we have a really strong partner in this matter, in this idea. That's in Norway. And the EU, this year within Norway, formed the Green Alliance. Green Alliance was formed to formally, let's say, confirm that we have mutual idea, that we have common goals of decreasing, minimizing these levels of emission of these harmful things, yes. So, just a second. So this year in the April in the Brussels, we've signed and formed this Green Alliance. A Green Alliance, the main purposes of this Green Alliance is to show that we have this common idea of driving all the actions that we already do, and to plan a new one to make this combat even more strong, let's say. Yes. So for this point, what's important is that our countries where we live will focus on this combat, will focus on the clean energy transition, including also the carbon pricing policy reviewing, yes, and even carbon excluding from some transport. You know? So, what about the business? The business will also be supported by the EU and by the Norway. The tools will be promoted based on the tools that are based on the hydrogen usage and the offshore energy. So this gives us a space to develop ourselves in this direction. And under this deal, the goal for the both parties was set at the level of 55%, decreasing the greenhouse gases emission comparing to the 1990s, yes, by the year 2030. Well, personally, besides all that official information, I really believe that we can be proud to be the part, probably of the first generation that is sustainable, yes, that moves in this direction, that follows the common ideas of protecting our environment. And I will show you how we as a company, so that's the next stage, a bit lower than this highest, how we try to follow and share these common goals with the government and with the big aims, let's say. I will show you our products that we divide into categories depending on its purpose. So the first purpose will be the heating, the first purpose will be the drying, and the second purpose is the heating. Yes. For the drying solutions, we offer the world several solutions. The first one is the product of our own production, called Asta. This is the electric dryer. The idea of this product that it uses the air as the heating medium, and it has the cable through all the body. Yes, having really simple functionality such as on and off. It has this special technology of this cable, allowing us to use this solution, to use this product, even for continuous work. Yes. We offer it for this moment in 2 colors, but also there are some plans to develop it and work for further 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 improvements that we will have in mind. So, for the electric dryers, we also have this solution of the Class C ladder shape, which is combined with our controllers of our own production also, that will be mentioned further. A second. So, as for the heating. For the heating, there is the idea of having the devices that are filled with the heating liquid, of course. The water, the glycotherm, and so on. So these are the devices that have this additional also purpose, heating. It could also heat up the room, and also it could dry your towels as the dryers, yes? So we can deliver to the world the ready-to-mount solutions. These are the classic ladder shapes filled with the special heating liquid, and they come with the in combination with our electric heating elements of our own production based in the city of Gdansk. A bit more information about the electric heating elements. So for this moment, we have pretty wide range to choose from. We have from the very simple one to those that have the smart home modules inside. So the idea is that this element heats the heating liquid inside from 30 to 60 degrees in your towel warmer, and then you can control this temperature and program your heating. It's different from the model to model. So we start from the Class C one that is really understandable. Like it has only a few buttons, so really simple solution. But first of all, this is a Class C one that was implemented 13 years ago as the first model that we had. Then we have Nord, which is really a simple model. Yes, we had some signals from the market that we need an even simpler solution than HeatQ. So we made Nord, which is looks quite exactly as your thermostat in your living room, for example. Then we can move to the next up model, which has the Bluetooth model inside, which allows us to connect to this device with our phone and use our own application. We also deliver to this model the accessories, such as the sensor of the temperature, or sensors that could detect if the window was opened, window or door was opened. So in this solution, you already can program and control your heating for the whole week. So for example, set for everyday time when it has to heat and at what temperature. Basing on this model, we made our newest one that we are presenting. This is the next home model. It has the Wi-Fi model inside. So following signals from the market, the next signals were about I want to control my heating from anywhere, yes, from my work. So simply following the idea of the smart home solutions. So we made it. It has the almost all functionality that NextUp has. Also, it has the energy consumption meter that we can review our consumption of energy and convert it to the actual costs. And then at the end of the month, for example, we know how much we have to pay for it. So we also can deliver the valves for the towel warmers. The idea of this accessory is that from the towel warmer you can make a hybrid solution. Hybrid solution will be connected to the central heating and will have mounted electric heating elements at the same time. So that during the season, the heating season, you can use the central heating, and then out of season, you simply close your valves and you have fully independent electric device that you can use for heating or for drying your towels. Well, and there are some models that we will be presenting soon. So you are very welcome to contact us, of course, to visit our websites or booth on the exhibitions. So to show you some more information, some more visualization about our company, let's see a short movie about our company.
Produkowane przez nas grzałki spełniają wymagania dyrektywy o ekodesignie. Można je programować zarówno z poziomu lokalnego, to jest sterownika mikroprocesorowego, jak również z poziomu aplikacji na urządzenia mobilne. Komunikację z autorską aplikacją zapewnia moduł Bluetooth. Sterowniki pracujące w systemie Smart Home komunikują się poprzez Wi-Fi. W suszarkach elektrycznych typu Dry poruszamy się w obszarze innowacji w zakresie zastosowania przewodów grzejnych zmiennooporowych. Takie rozwiązanie zapewnia optymalizację zużycia energii elektrycznej przy zachowaniu bezpieczeństwa i niezawodności.
W ramach usługi kontraktowego montażu urządzeń elektronicznych oferujemy kompleksową obsługę, którą wyróżnia koncentracja na wymaganiach klienta, dobra komunikacja i szybkie reagowanie na potrzeby klienta, świadomy, zaangażowany i wysoko wykwalifikowany zespół specjalistów jako największy kapitał firmy, elastyczność produkcji, możliwość zlecenia krótkich i średnich partii produkcyjnych, dążenie do ciągłego doskonalenia serwisu oferowanego przez firmę.
Nieustannie rozwijamy się, ciągle szkolimy. Inwestujemy w nowe maszyny i technologie. Ważne jest dla nas środowisko, dlatego już na etapie koncepcji produktu eliminujemy niepotrzebne działania czy materiały, które mogłyby zanieczyszczać środowisko. Myślimy również o użytkowniku końcowym naszych rozwiązań. Chcemy być bezkompromisowi w zakresie ochrony środowiska i klimatu. To wszystko udaje się analizować dzięki fantastycznemu zespołowi. My przede wszystkim lubimy ze sobą pracować.
Okay, beautiful. So we are really confident about our quality. That's why we established a really strong quality control policy on all stages of our production, receiving the materials, sending the products, so everything is controlled precisely. We also do provide the OEM service for our products. As for the manufacturer, that could not be a problem for us to make any changes, adjustments to the markets, to the clients. This is where we are. Well, today we export for 19 countries. Yes, from the very beginning of our story, of the story of our company, we were really focused on the export. And that's why we are really happy now that we can be, that we are presenting in so many countries. As well, actually it's 19. So we got the awards. We were awarded in our history for the design and for the export activity also. So these are the things that we are really in love with and that we really have passion for. Yes. I think that will be pretty it. So there will be my contacts Feel free to contact me if you will have any further questions. Look at our website, our medias. There is some really useful and nice information about us, our company, and the products that we make. So thank you.